cracking, folks, in the wacky land out there called YouTube. It's your boy Hat3 Speaks, and we're going to go ahead and jump in today with Alan Jackson, Remember When. So it's going to be a first time listen, first time reaction, all that good stuff. I have done an Alan Jackson reaction here on the channel already. If you haven't already, go check that reaction out to Alan Jackson. And with that being said, if you are new, I would appreciate if you do hit that subscribe button, notification bell, give the video a like, give it a share, because we're going to jump in today with the song called Remember When by Alan Jackson. So if you're new, hitting that subscribe helps the continuation of growth, it helps sustain the community, and it helps the momentum as we build the extension of Hat3 Speaks. Talking about extensions, go check out the Instagram here, Hat3 Speaks, and there's various links below in the description box. So feel free when you have time to go ahead and check that out. Otherwise, hit that subscribe, and I would highly appreciate that. So it's going to be a first time listen, first time reaction, all that good stuff. Unedited, uncut, real, raw, direct. And if that's your cup of tea, let's roll.
Remember when I was young, and so were you, and time stood still, and love was all we knew. You were the first, so was I. We made love and then you cried. Remember when? Remember when we vowed the vows and walked the walk and gave our hearts, made the start, and it was hard. We lived and learned life through curves. There was joy, there was hurt. Remember when? Remember when old ones died and new were born, and life was changed, disassembled, rearranged. We came together, fell apart, and broke each other's hearts. Remember when? Remember when the sound of little feet was music? We danced to week, brought back the love. We found trust, vowed we'd never give it up. Remember when? Remember when 30 seems so old now, looking back. It's just a stepping stone to where we are, where we've been. Said we'd do it all again. Remember when? Remember when we said when we turn gray, when the children grow up and move away, we won't be sad, we'll be glad for all the life we've had. and we'll remember when. Remember when. Remember when.
Right. Remember when. You know, it's always a great gift when you have somebody to share with that word. Remember when? Those words. Sorry, do excuse me. Remember when such and such happened? Remember when such and such did this? Remember when that happened? Remember those things right there. If you can share, and you're laughing about it, you're joking about it. Those are the kind of things that are blessings. If you are able to share your memories and have a laugh, long as it's sort of nobody's expense, long as you didn't mock someone, make fun of somebody, insult somebody, hurt someone, degrade them, betray them, long as it's nothing negative like that or attached to it. If it was something funny, innocent, and joyful, like the memories Alan Jackson is displaying here, it's always a great blessing to share that with someone and say, hey, do you remember when this channel first started? Da 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 da. You know, because it's a great blessing to have, because there's not so many folks around, and as time does gradually pass us by, slips through our fingers for most cases. You know what I mean? There's something we all can't control. Doesn't matter how much gold you have, as the Egyptians knew, the pharaohs all knew. Doesn't matter how many possessions you have, riches. Time is something that's unattainable. You're not being able to sustain it, and as long as we live, as long as we're able to share that memory with someone, it's a fantastic blessing. And I say that because it's absolutely lucky, because we're living in a society where we're able to do that. We're living in a nations, depends where you're watching from, where you're able to do that. There's some parts of the world where folks can only dream about sharing a memory with someone they love, close by. Not even love, careful, friendship, whatever you want to call it, acquaintance. They don't even have that much, let alone happy memories. So it is what it is, folks. That was Alan Jackson. I remember somebody left a comment in my previous reaction saying he's not feeling all too well, Mr. Jackson. So hope you get better soon, mate. We are rooting for your health. I'm not 100% sure what the issue was. Somebody just left a comment saying you're not feeling 100% well. So yeah, I think everyone's rooting for you, for your good health. So like I said, and the song itself is great, because it does pull on your heartstrings a bit, but again, it makes you think. It helps you put things into perspective about life. And some of the people watching this stuff on the channel may be at an early stage of the life. Some of y'all might be in your early teens. I'm not sure. Some of you might be in your late 80s. I'm not sure. I could check the analytics and find out. But the point I'm trying to make is, wherever you're on that spectrum, your time on that spectrum right there can be finite. We don't know, and you don't know. We don't know what we don't know what we don't know, and that's one of the mysteries in life. You get me? So I'm not going to go off on the dark side here, but it is what it is, folks. Remember when, Alan Jackson, folks. Make sure you are staying safe. And that was touching. I wonder if that was his wife in the video, though. She's a looker. All right, folks. Make sure you are staying safe, and I'll catch you on the next one. Peace.